thanks for your time. Thanks that you invited us to your office. Your brilliant view. We have really, it's very interesting for us to make some report about business activity or for foreigners in Dubai, because in our country, in Ukraine, a lot of people have some kind of prejudice about about Dubai, about Arab world generally.
Right.
Everybody thinks that it's Arab country. It's very difficult to operate within the laws, local laws. But I'm from Ukraine. You are from India. There are other people from Pakistan, from England, from USA, and they feel very comfortable.
Right.
I mean, how we can overcome all this prejudice, all these psychological restrictions, and what our people and any foreigner have to know when it want to start its activity in Dubai.
Perfect. So let me give you a quick brief about what Dubai is all about. So me as a person, I've traveled to around 40 countries across the world.
Yeah.
And from Iceland to Australia to all parts of the world I've been to. And I've worked in over 11 countries and with 75 nationalities. I've never come across a country like Dubai or a city like Dubai. There are few salient features about Dubai. Do you know that Dubai has 200 nationalities? So Dubai's population is over 9 million. 9 million. And there are 200 nationalities. And out of which, if you really look at the local Emirati population, is less than 1 million. So UAE is home to 90% of foreigners.
Multicultural
society. Absolutely. Yeah. And a few things about Dubai is it's the most safest country in the world. 98% of the population feel Dubai is a safe country.
First advantage, very important.
Yes, extremely safe, because expats like you and me, when you come to a country, what do we expect? We expect great infrastructure, and we have the best roads in the world.
Yeah.
We have the best infrastructure, we have the best ports, we have the best airport, and it's the safest country.
Yeah.
Now, do you know that I've been here for 8 years? There's not even 1 minute I have gone without electricity. Can you tell me one country in the world who has that? Right? So if you overall look at Dubai, for me, Dubai is a preferred destination and is a home for me.
Yeah.
Right. Now, prejudice.
Feel comfortable here.
Absolutely. Now, prejudice about how non-Muslims feel about Dubai. Dubai is a global nation.
Yeah.
Dubai is a global city, and Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the way he has developed Dubai is mind-blowing in terms of most inclusive country in the world. You have temples, you have churches, you have mosques. So the notion that Dubai is a closed environment is wrong.
When you speak about your activity here, about Mojay corporate,
right.
You said that you have been here for 8 years.
Yes.
When your company was invented, what is the main activity? I think, as I understood, this is consulting sphere mostly.
Right.
What was your, I don't know, the ultimate decision why you decided to organize such kind of activity here?
It's actually very interesting.
Because the market of such kind of services is full.
Right.
Yes, you have a great competition here.
Right. No, in fact, it's very interesting. Mojay is an organization started by a young Indian entrepreneur. He was one of the early birds of blockchain technology.
Blockchain.
Yeah. So we started off 1 year back. 1 year back, we had close to 2 employees. Now we are 100 employees. We are into 5 key verticals. Our first vertical is lifestyle vertical, where we have a luxury limousine business. We have around 20 fleet of cars, young fleet of cars, high-end cars driven by engaging concierges, not regular drivers.
Okay.
We are into consulting. Now, what is our consulting business? Our consulting business is focused on ensuring that all the people who come and work with us or want to set up business in Dubai are at ease. So we have close to 40 odd free zones where people can register their companies, and it's very important for them to have a business buddy.
Yeah.
So what Mojay Corporate Service does is we are the business buddy for anyone coming from any part of the world to Dubai, and we help them with company formation, legal structuring, recruitment, to marketing, to every aspect. So what we say is we are a one-stop shop. That's basically what we say, and we are a business buddy, and that's how we portray ourselves. That's the second business. The third business that we are into is F&B, and we are very aggressive about F&B. We've just launched our Japanese lounge at the Shangri-La Hotel. That's our first project. We're going to have another 5 or 6 projects across the world. So Ukraine could be a possibility for us. Yeah. Fourth vertical is technology, and fifth one is fintech. So we have fair amount of interest in financial technology, and we are embarking on a couple of projects in the next 3 to 4 months.
Mhm.
So that's going to be our biggest focus
Mhm.
over the next 6 months. So these are the verticals, and we have around 100 employees.
Always. If you speak about your clients, I mean, we can divide them to three segments:
Right.
low, middle, and very, very rich.
Yeah.
What the priority for your clients? Mostly, with whom you are working?
Our priority is HNIs,
HNI.
which is the first category that you spoke about, and the high middle class. So
Yeah.
if you really look at our business verticals,
Mhm.
F&B, it's a luxury Japanese lounge.
Mhm.
We are looking at lounges and restaurants across the
Mhm.
world. If you look at our limousine business, it is a
Mhm.
high-end business.
Mhm.
If you look at our Mojay corporate services, we are looking at helping the HNIs and entrepreneurs to set up shop in
Mhm.
Dubai
Mhm.
or across UAE. So our target audience is mostly HNIs and high middle class.
If you speak about the future of Dubai, of this market, I mean, approximately, I don't know, 3 or 5 years, what would be with this market of your services, and what will be with Dubai? I mean, it will be broadened as a hub, as a business hub, or as a kind of bridge between West and East.
Dubai is going to be the global capital of the world.
Of the world, yeah.
Let's make it very clear, right? Dubai, 8 hours, Dubai covers 80% of the population.
Mhm.
Sheikh Mohammed,
Yeah.
his vision, his passion, has seen Dubai from uh, a one skyscraper
Mhm.
on Sheikh Zayed Road to close to, I think, 300, 400 skyscrapers, right? We have all the infrastructure that it takes. The way he aggressively markets and ensures execution happens, we are going to be the global capital of the world. When I mean we,
Yeah.
I mean Dubai and UAE.
Yeah.
And the new regulations and legislations
Mhm.
is basically helping people across the world from
Mhm.
different regions to come and have their investments here
Mhm.
and grow in Dubai.
Mhm.
So I think Dubai's mission is very simple: grow Dubai and let the people grow. I think that's what we are looking at from a Dubai perspective.
So, from the future, if you're speaking about the future, the the request and the importance of Dubai, of Emirates, only will grow. I mean, yes,
Absolutely.
it will attract
Right.
business, it will attract the tourists, it will attract services, it will
Right.
attract the people from all the world. The last question concerning Ukraine. I mean, did you have some kind of experience working with Ukrainians and the people, Ukrainians and the tourists, Ukrainians and the business?
Out of 100 employees that we have,
Mhm.
10 are from Ukraine.
Yeah.
Right. So I have,
You
I have
know, you
yeah.
know
So
that.
I have interviewed over close to 100 Ukrainians in the last 2 years, because me being in HR and people business and
Yeah.
operations, I do a lot of interviews, and I understand Ukrainians very well. What I like about them is very well educated, and they have a passion to deliver, and that's exactly what we look for at Mojay. That's exactly what we look from a UAE perspective. And just going back on the business for a minute,
Yeah.
Ukraine was ranked 151 in the World Bank report of ease of doing business. They've dropped it to 70. Dubai was 21, they dropped it to 11. So there are two great countries where business is extremely active, people are hardworking, and our passion is to execute and be the best.
Oh, thanks.
No, seriously, I mean, I really appreciate the way I've worked with you guys. I've got a lot of Ukrainian colleagues, and I think there's a great synergy between UAE, Ukraine, and I think Mojay would like to build the bridge. That's basically what we're looking at.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Pleasure's all
Really.
mine. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you very much. Thanks.